Okay, guys, so Paul Bates here, and good morning, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. Today is our topic is while we're out here on America's Great Loop, getting ready to leave again. We did a lot of work this weekend, and today's topic will be radar. It's a touchy subject, and the reason I got involved with, like last week, Friday, we talked about AIS, Auto Identifying System, and radar today. And the reason is because, on the budget-minded trawler, do you need radar? Anyway, a quick rant about the weekend. We had a wonderful weekend. We took the day off. Saturday, we didn't do anything. We didn't do any canvas work, no upholstery work, no nothing. We both just kind of chilled out, relaxed. We opened up the bed in the living room there on our brand new couch, our Thomas Paine couch, and just tried it out. We put sheets on it, put bedding on it, and then we laid in it for a couple of hours watching TV. So just completely enjoyed our Saturday and took a day off. We haven't done that in a long, long time. Anyway, when you guys are watching the video here, please smash that like button. We do appreciate it. Anyway, so then also over the weekend, I did order another camera for this system right here and a new mic to try and get the better quality up. Also, this is coming from you live using our main source of internet for this trawler here is Cricket Wireless. They offer you 50 gig or 100 gigs for $50. It's probably the best service. And right now, if I could do a test for you, you would see that it's the fastest internet that I can have access to right now, because we use the Marina service, and we also use the Moxie, and the Moxie is by far the faster. It's the only thing I can stream on right now. So anyway, these videos right here, these are just in the mornings. I get off, what's going on, and I'm going to start doing them Monday through Friday, just in the mornings here, same time every morning, just a 10-minute little video when we can, because when the boat is moving and I don't have internet, and I don't have good enough internet, then I'll just post. I'll do the same thing basically, but I'll post something live, and it won't necessarily always be in the office right here. It could be out up at the helm station or wherever. But right now we got a lot of different little projects going on the boat. So anyway, radar for America's Great Loop. I want to try and keep these videos as short as I possibly can, and so that you guys can enjoy them. Also, if you have any questions for us, you can either leave them in the live chat right here, or you can, or if you have another subject you want me to talk about, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll get to it as quickly as I can. Anyway, today, like I said, we are talking about radar, and is it important on your loop boat? Well, I'll still stick to my guns on this. I did a video not too far back, and I will link that when this video is over and it's processed. I'll link it right here when I can, and put that link on there of a video I did when I bought Loop Princess. So when I bought Loop Princess, she's a 35-foot CT sun deck trawler, and we bought her for America's Great Loop, and I put a brand new Simrad radar system on it. Well, I didn't put the radar system on. Sorry, I put a brand new Simrad GPS system, a Go 7 system on the boat, and I had it all pre-set up for radar. But radar, the reality is that radar would cost about $2,000 more to add it to the system. And being on, a limited budget, it was just one of those directions that I said, well, do I need it? And so when I made that decision, I talked to actually Captain Scott Wally. He helped me a lot with the boat and getting it ready for America's Great Loop. And I asked him, I said, Scott, what's your opinion of radar? This is a full-blown captain. He's got tens of thousands of miles under his keel. He's done completely the East Coast all the way, and I know all this stuff I can verify all this. He's done several crossings, everything. And when I was leaving Mobile, I had, it was just always this nervousness because you got this 150-mile crossing. I'll also link that video right here too. It was actually one of the best experiences that we had on America's Great Loop. But when you're out there in a 35-foot boat, you want to have the advantage of having all the information you can. So my idea was, okay, if we don't go with radar, I will buddy up with a boat and that has radar, and then we'll be able to uh, take advantage of that, because there's only really one overnight crossing on America's Great Loop, and you don't even have to make it an overnight crossing if you don't want to, and that's from Apalachicola over to Tarpon Springs. So anyway, I did that, and I talked to Scott, and Scott said, here was Scott's opinion about buying the radar and spending the money on the radar. His opinion on the radar was, Paul, if you can't afford to put for a really nice radar, open array, 1,000 watt radar, it costs $10,000. So if you're not going to go with a commercial radar system with Doppler and everything, he goes, it really doesn't do you much good. Now this boat, the boat that I'm currently on here, Southern Estate, which we bought halfway through the loop, does have radar, but in Lock 19 we lost the radar because it hit a bridge, and it kind of scraped the top of the radar off, and there's the thing that spins around inside the radar. We had to it got bent, so we had to replace it. And so the radar was working, but it was limited capacity. And did I ever need radar? Nope. If I had to make a decision and I was choosing between AIS and radar, I would definitely take the AIS over the radar. But you don't need either one of them for America's Great Loop, because you're always close to shore. You're never far off, except the one crossing. And radar, it's really designed for going into the fog, nighttime traveling, and the fishermen use them, but you have to have a really nice radar for that to detect the birds on top of the water. So we don't do any of that really on America's Great Loop, because if there's fog out, hey, don't go. It's that simple. And at nighttime, you have one crossing to do. And you don't even have to do that. You can do Apalachicola over to, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's only about a 10 or 12 hour crossing. And you could do that in a slow trawler. So in a slow trawler, a budgeted cruiser, you do not need radar for America's Great Loop. And that's the subject we're talking about today. And you really don't need it. Anyway, today I'm going to keep these videos, again, as short as I possibly can. I'm going to touch on subjects from everything, from the whole boating experience to the different products that we've used. And this 10 minutes here, like I said, anybody can ask a question, and I'll try and answer it as quickly as I can. Hope you guys this weekend enjoyed Saturday. I got Beverly out there in her comfort zone, and we did it actually turned out 45 minutes live answering questions for all you guys. We'll try and do that once a month, because it actually is a lot of fun, and she had a lot of fun, and I think it encouraged her to do a video. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, make sure you see that video, because she did an amazing job on it. She's done an amazing job on the inside of the boat here. And I wouldn't say it's completed 100%, but it's, now it's livable, and all the stuff that we've bought on Amazon, all the products we've bought. And later on in the week here, I think it's Thursday or Friday, I'm going to do a video talking about that, because we're full-time boaters. This is our job. It's our life. It's everything that we do is on this boat here. So we have to rely on companies like Amazon to bring us supplies and for everything, whether we're redecorating the boat or, new electronics or whatever, we have to rely on them. So Michael here, it's been a bit of a year. Yeah, he says Michael says it's not necessary, and he's right. It's just not. Radar is not a necessity for America's Great Loop, especially for that budget mining trawler. Now, if you want to spend $10,000 on your radar, and really get it picking up Doppler and stuff like that, it's fun. It's a toy. I do have mine working now, and I like it. I like having radar, but If I had the choice again between AIS and radar, I'm going with AIS. But anyway, I appreciate it. Peace out. Thank you guys again. Anybody has any questions, just please ask, and I will address them, and I'll get a video going on them as quickly as I possibly can. Thank you guys. Have a nice day, and watch out for my shorts. I'm going to add that here because I went through all my shorts today. They're fun little 15-second videos that we put out on YouTube. And, they're just fun little videos, whether it was me and Pete up at the helm, watching, listening to the radio as we're cruising America's Great Loop, or just, updating you on, the quick little video here of me putting the solar shades on the side of the boat. So they're pretty cool, actually. I went through them today and updated them all. So I encourage you guys to go in and watch them. Anyway, Paul Bates, peace out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, same time.